YouTube. So I just dropped off this load to it's a come and go, and I'm going to pick this load up in Albany, Missouri, going to New York. It's about 1,100 miles, or it's about 1,100 miles or less. Spent $3,000, and I have a question that I want to ask, right? Because I did something that a lot of guys maybe wouldn't do. I'm not sure if they would or not, but basically I took a load for $1,200, and I drove 900 miles in total for that load. Originally, that load was 500 miles original, but I drove from Texas to my home state, St. Louis, Missouri. That was 600 miles. Then I drove from my home state to Omaha, Nebraska, which is 300 and a little bit of miles. So or 300 and a lot of miles, actually. It's almost 1,000 miles for $1,200. But keep in mind, originally the load was 500 miles for $1,200. And I did that because of the new year, and I wanted to be home for the new year. And I'm just asking the question, basically. I want a little bit of validation in the comments. Let me know if I did the right thing. I'm a owner operator, and I think me not being home for the new year would defeat the purpose of being an owner op. I think being on the road, basically being stuck in Omaha, Nebraska for the new year would be like me working for a company. So I think if I was supposed to be stuck in Omaha, Nebraska for the new year, for the whole holiday, then it would be better off for me to just go ahead and sign up and work for a company, right? Because if I don't have the free will of, making stupid decisions like that, some would call it stupid decision. So I'm just gonna call it stupid decision. So if I don't have the ability to make stupid decisions like that, to drive 900 miles for, basically I drove double the miles for the load. Originally the load would be 500 miles, and I drove almost 1,000 miles, 900 and some miles, in total. So I think I spent about 700 on the load. I'll put it about 700 because I'm not burnt. The load was actually posted at weight, but it's actually, the guy took it off by hand. It was 2 panels. It goes on the pump right down at the bottom of the fuel pump right there. That's where it goes. It's pretty light. It's about 500 miles. It's about 500 pounds or less. Actually, it's like it may be about 200 pounds or less than 200 pounds, because I'm telling you, the guys took it off by hand. Real easy, real light, and the load didn't feel like I having a load on my trailer. It posted as 5,000 pounds, but it was real light. I didn't spend that much on fuel, maybe $600-700, about $700 to be honest. Right now I have a full tank, and I'm going to pick this load up in Albany, Missouri, going to New York. So for that load, I'm getting almost $3 a mile, about $2.90 a mile. 1/2 mile. So take the ramp on the right. If you want to say I'm taking the 90 cents off this load and put it on that load, to make up my stupid decisions, then sure, by all means. But if not, then say what you want to say. I'm making bad choices out here, but I think it would defeat the purpose of me going through all that to be an owner operator if I don't have the free will, or if I couldn't do stuff like this. Because a lot of people have their reasons why they become an owner operator. One of my biggest reasons is basically I was 18 at the time when I started driving, and you know, no company would hire you right out of high school, you know, so I had to make that choice of starting my own company. So I did start my own company, and 21 now, still going basically. 22 this year. So saying all of that to say this, I'm pretty cool with the decision that I've made by you know, doing what I do. So just let me know in the comments though. Just hop on the freeway, don't want to be recording while driving. So like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know about this stupid decision that I made. Appreciate y'all though.